keep this feeling close to me, but I think I lost my mind. 11 months of this same routine, keeping up this facade of mine. I'm gonna buy you some roses, baby, and then we're gonna get real. Pretty soon I'll be talking my image, so I can keep running in my mind. Now will you provide your family with groceries? Is that too much? Too much? Said I love you, babe. Real love, yeah. Real love is buying groceries for your family.
Okay, Mr. Misfit, but I ain't Mr. Fit in months. Just some rich shit by Gucci Pampers for my runs. Okay. I get so much, I lose my mind, put on a new one. I guess what they say about the mind, kinda true, huh? A terrible thing away. New watch, the color just spoke to me. A parrot was in the face. New rat, they dose to me. Hilarious in the way. My smacker too close to me. While classic taking my coat from me. I blast the dope is she on the dopamine. Locally, I be lowest keys. Overseas, I be ODB. I'm the one that turned the arch to gold like Mickey D. Them thunder thuns, they told me more than poppy seeds. The mini Connie mommy, all she say is me, no poppy seed. Harley can speak no English, but counting up the guap with ease. Yeah, baby, that's why I little baby, that's why I set all that singing, I'm back on dirty. Never leave the squad on God, I'm Michael Irving. 2:30 a.m. she tryna can't live this life, you don't deserve it. I've been working your tribe, a hoe got me a whole tribe. The world with no mouth, then find a song that I can on. Bad do what I say, like my name was Simon, y'all. Netflix, fuck it out. Soon as I leave, time me out. St. Louis up like we in the trees. Dark fried rice like we in the trees. Long hair trick, I'm Keanu Reeves. Rolling, they wanna meet me. Girl, that cold, make it popsicle. Outshine all these, no obstacle. Country than Kool-Aid and bags of hot picker. She gon' keep her sicker. And baby, that's why yeah, baby, that's why
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Chicago Cubs going up against the Athletics. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Coming up on the first pitch and on the hill here today, Yuri Perez. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Well, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So you know, more times than not, when he's on the bump, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement. He's got good stuff. It's just executing from hitter to hitter.
And that's going to be ruled a swing. And down on strikes he goes. And that's the first out. John Birdie at the plate. Late with the swing there.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So up next, Seiya Suzuki. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Two outs, base is empty. Next offering upstairs. Center field. Bleday sizes this one up and makes the play, and that's out number. Bottom of the first. This is J.J. Bleday. First pitch just misses.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect him to swing at.
Suzuki makes the grab, 1 away. Now it's the shortstop, Ezekiel Duran. That's in there. 0-1. 1 out, base is empty. The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Brent Rooker up next for the A's. First pitch misses. That one ripped. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. Now 1-1.
Well, here's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first. Thanks to the 3-hole hitter extending the inning. Good at bat with 2 outs.
Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he's realizing out there on the mound that he's got to settle in pretty quickly or else he's going to get hit hard in this first inning.
Battling here as he fouls it away. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And there's a ball.
Count's full.
And ball 4 to a board. Lawrence Butler now at the plate.
A great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Next one misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Misses again, 5 in a row. And that'll load the bases. So bases all loaded up. Here's Miguel Andujar.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Yeah, that's in for a strike. It's 0-1. Right side, Alcantara brings it in, and welcome back to the ballpark. And now the DH, Michael Busch. Liner, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And 1-2. 1-2. And a swing and a miss. That K is his third of the game. Dansby Swanson stands in now and watches strike one. Just missed.
That's a good pitch there.
1-1.
Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
That one the other way. 1 at second, and that's 2. And we're back. And now the first baseman, Tyler Soderstrom. And that's in for a strike. Soderstrom, 23 years old, a former first-round pick in 2020.
That's the
ball. The next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1.
1-1.
And he deals. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 2-2.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
Full count.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk. Max Schumann up next for the A's.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Soderstrom gets his lead at first with nobody out. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And 1-1. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Zach Geloff up next for the A's. That one clips the outside corner. 0-1. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. That one inside. And now 3-1. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. So the batting order turns over. J.J. Bleday getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Runners at first and second with 1 gone here in the third and final game of the series. In the air, left field, down the line, and a foul ball.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That missed by a lot. Now 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
He goes down looking. Next up for the A's, Ezekiel Duran. Went down on strikes his first time through. That's in there. That's strike one.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Up the middle, sneaks through, base hit. Runner around third, on his way to the plate. Head first slide, and he's safe. On the board first, it's 1-0. First and second, 2 outs. Brent Rooker, the next to hit, doubled his first time up. Fly ball down the line, and that drops foul. Traffic on the bases with one already in. Bottom half of inning number 2. And that one is inside ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 and 2's the count.
Pitch misses there, and it's 2 and 2.
2 and 2.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Two outs. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Smoked on the ground a second. Corner over to first. They limit the damage. All set for the start of the inning. And now the right fielder, Kevin Alcantara. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
1-1. Right 2.
Started after the 1-2 pitch. Appeal to first. Didn't go. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. And now it's Miguel Amaya. And a foul ball. That one catches the zone, and it's 0-2.
0-2.
And ball 1. Gets a piece and stays alive. The other way, and that's just foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So digging in, Pete Crow Armstrong. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. On the ground, Duran. On to first, and it's a 1-2. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the power hitting catcher, Shea Langoliers. Boyd back to work. Yeah, that's fouled off. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Alcantara makes the grab, 1 down. Lawrence Butler up next for the A's. Walked his first time. Ball 1 low.
That missed. That's a ball.
There's a strike.
A 1-2 count, and all he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
And down on strikes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Next up for the A's, Miguel Andujar. Out there to center. Makes the grab on the run. On to the 4th. Now it's the second baseman, Nico Hoerner. There's a strike at the knees, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Out to short. Duran sends it to first, and they get Nico Hoerner one away. So up now for Chicago, Jon Berti. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Hard hit left side. Handles, throws to first. 2 up, 2 down. Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
No balls. 1 strike.
On the ground to the
Foul
left.
ball.
And foul ball. This to center field. And it falls. So he gets on base and keeps it going. And now Michael Busch. And he pumps it a strike. That's off the inside corner. And the count is 1-1. Fastball for a strike. Swings through it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Digging in, Tyler Soderstrom. And base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Next offering upstairs. Right through there for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. A's leading by a run. Inside.
2-2.
And the count is 2-2. This one in the air, center field. Armstrong hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Here's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. And a foul ball. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1.
Ball, 2
I
strikes.
don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
The next offering misses. It's 2-2. That one
That's the
missed.
ball. Count is full.
And ball 4,
Second base,
2
ball
aboard. Back to the top of the lineup, J.J. Bleday. Up next for the A's. 0 for 2 in this one. And there's a strike.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Not close
1-2.
with that one, and that's ball 1.
Two.
Good eye right there.
That's the ball.
He missed the zone, but I don't think he missed his
Count is
spot.
full.
That was a good pitch with 2 strikes.
That's a foul.
Got him. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Colin Ray into the game. ready to make his season debut. In the air out towards right center. Crow Armstrong sizing this one up. He's got it, and that is that. Now it's Justin Turner.
His next home run will be the 200th in his career. It would be pretty cool to see it right here.
Just missed. Turner with just one more homer to reach the 200 career mark. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Andujar pulls it in on the run. Dansby Swanson stands in.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Squeezes it, 2 down. Kevin Alcantara, the next Cub to hit. He's 0 for 1. There's a strike. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. And we're back. And now Brent Rooker. This one popped up. Horner. And puts the squeeze on that one. And a quick out, number 1. Now Shea Langoliers. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
And that is out of play.
That's a ball. 2-2.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Next up for the A's, Lawrence Butler. He is struck out and he is walked. And that one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. And there's a ball. Struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And here's the catcher, Miguel Amaya. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And he grounds one to the right side. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Bleday on his way over. He's got it. And there's 2 away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Tosses to first, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now the left fielder, Miguel Andujar. Ray back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Athletics putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Man at first, nobody out. Tyler Soderstrom digs in now. That one missing inside. And that one fouled off. To the right side, and it goes just foul. Andujar gets his lead at first, nobody out. Next pitch is outside.
2-2.
Out to short, lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No throw, and he reaches safely. Max Schumann up next for the A's. That one fouled off. The 0-1. And there's a foul ball.
That's a ball.
That one missed. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4,
Got him.
3,
He's out.
and they turn the double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
On the ground to third. Throws across the diamond. That ends the frame. And we're back. We go to the top of the 7th. And the batter now, John Birdie. And that one in there at the knees for a strike. 0-1.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right.
That one to first, Soderstrom. He steps on the bag, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there. This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Outside
1-2.
low, and it's 1-2. Slow roller up the middle. Fires to first on the run. On the money. Nice play. And next is the designated hitter, Michael Busch. Close, but called a ball. Ball one.
1-0.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
1-1.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Gets off a throw. And the Cubs go 1-2-3. Bottom of the inning. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, J.J. Bleday. Left field. Suzuki makes the catch, and there's one down. Next up for the A's, Ezekiel Duran. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. He was late there. Strike one.
On the mound, you take a note. You see the hitter's willingness to chase that pitch upstairs, get deeper in the count, try to climb the ladder.
Up the middle. Oh, great stop. To his knee, the throw. Pretty nice play there. Now the A's designated hitter, Brent Rooker, 1 for 3. And that misses off the outside edge. That was the sweeper, but it missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next pitch is outside. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th.
Back 2. Full count.
Cut on and missed. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to begin the 8th. So up now for Chicago, Justin Turner. That pitch in for a strike. Going 1. Perez into his 8th inning of work, Singy. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
Line drive. And it stays fair. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Swanson. Up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at one down low. Ground ball right side. It squirts through. Throw comes back in. The tying run stops at 3rd with nobody out. So runners at the corners, nobody out. Now it's the right fielder, Kevin Alcantara. That's smacked down a line to center. Drops into the glove. Runner tags for home. He'll score on the sac fly. Tie game here in the 8th. Miguel Amaya, the next Cub to hit. Squirts away a little bit. To second, but way too late. Safe there. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. That's inside. And now 2-0. Foul off down the right side. And that one fouled off. And it remains 2-2. Boyle's a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Duran. So they get the out after a long battle at the plate. And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. That misses, and it's 1-0. On its way to the corner, and a foul ball. Man at second. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. And that's the third out. On to the bottom of the eighth. And now here's the A's catcher, Shea Langoliers.
Number 55.
That one finds the zone, and that's strike one. Next offering misses down and away. Out towards left center. Crow Armstrong sizes this one up. Hauls it in for the out. Next up for the A's, Lawrence Butler. A walk and a pair of strikeouts. Fought off foul. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Just misses.
That's the ball.
1-2 to count.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Ripped into right center for a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Substitution now at first base. On to run for the A's, Esteury Ruiz. And here is Miguel Andujar. There's a strike.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Out front, rip foul.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Soft contact in the air. Makes the catch for the second out.
They couldn't have asked for a better out. Makes a great play on the line drive, and they keep the runner at first. Just like that, they're almost out of the inning.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Two gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. That one is absolutely belted. Gone way up into the upper deck. Into the second deck it goes, and they grab the lead in the eighth. It's 3-1. So up next, Max Schumann. 0 for 3 in this one. That one almost got him.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Alcantara makes the catch. And that drops in for a strike.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
And they get Nico Horner one away. He's 2 outs away. Next to hit, John Birdie. In there at the knees. It's 0-1.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
That one a little bit high. And the count 1-2. Upstairs.
Ball, that's high.
In the air, left field, down the line, and that is a foul ball. That one hit to right, and it drops in. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. And up next for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. Late on that fastball.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
Next pitch is outside.
That's a really good take.
And he hits a ground ball right side into the outfield. Base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with 1 gone. That misses, and that's ball 1. 1-0-1 on the gun, swing and a miss.
1-1.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 2.
2-1.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Coming home. The throw in. It's off the mark, and he scores. And they trail by 1. 2 on, 1 out. Here's Turner now. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits.
0-1.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations
1-1.
closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it. But this is where they earn their keep.
A little bit low.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Has room, and he makes the catch.
Got the pitch that he wanted. Just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open. Backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Swanson in the box now. Takes strike 1. And a base hit right there. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline, and he scores. Back even, it's 3-3. Go ahead run on base. Alcantara will hit next. That one at triple digits. Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Here's a high fly ball out to center. And that's the 3rd out. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Ryan Brazier. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. And that's fouled off. And now the 0-1. Tap foul at the plate. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. J.J. Bleday getting ready to hit. On the inside corner for a strike. Late swing, foul to the left. A's looking to put the go-ahead run on base. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. One down, base is empty. Line drive, caught.
Quick reactions down there at first, and those can be tougher than they look sometimes. There could be all kinds of weird spin or knuckling action on the baseball.
That's hard hit on the line. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Around second now as they still don't have it. Passes third. He wants it all. In comes the winning run, and the A's walk it off and win it 4-3.
So you come into the ninth inning, it's a tied ball game. No one really wants to play extra, so everyone's looking at how we can get this game over with in regulation. Well, they got the run they needed, put one up, and they put one in the win column.
Our final score, the A's are victorious. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi.
I'm allergic to the bad vibes. I'm allergic to the bad minds. I'm allergic to a lazy. They wanna cover my energy. Leave me alone if it's no money. To the problem, I'm the remedy. I'm just chilly sipping. Observating, I'm the referee. I'm allergic to the. See the liar from afar. See I pull up with a mask. Protect myself from wahala. Who they tryna patronize me? I'm young and I'm lit and I'm free. Hold on, give me a second. Body they run when I sneeze. Allergy, 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 allergy. Mama business like a melon sugar. I'm so kicking like Bukayo Saka. I was so low but I learned how to fly. Can you believe I was a road runner? I was confined in the dragon's den. I could still breathe with no oxygen. Look what I built from a xeno of light. Deep in the cold, I was really outside. Lord told me read, so I took his advice. I'm blessed, now I can bring visions to life. Organically, I'm a G. Look at me, look at me, look at me. Bouger, bouger, bouger. That chocolate or body. Darling, if you know up, you cannot get jiggy. Allergy, 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 allergy.